What's going on, guys? I'm Mike from SuperHeroJacked.com, the place where fitness meets everything nerd and pop culture, so make sure to check out the channel for something else you might like. Just wanted to jump on Disney Heroes Battle Mode real quick and log in and show you guys I am less than a month into playing this game. And what do I want to do here? I want to click Members and show you guys that I joined January 29th, and it is February 23rd as I'm recording this video. I'm going to go back. I'm going to go over to Coliseum. I'm going to click it, and boom, you have been promoted to Platinum. I have hit Platinum within a month of playing the game. Another thing that's really cool is I'm only level 62, and my team is actually only 78,000. So you see everybody in here. Here's another one, 78,000. But everybody in here is like 90 and above, besides a couple of us 70s. This guy's got to be like level 74. That's his highest guy. 76, 77, 72. Odd that he has a 50 Jack in there. I don't know what's going on with that. 73, 74, 75. Like some high numbers in here. And then you got me, literally, who's been playing a month at level 62, and I'm competing. So real quick, I just wanted to get in here, show you guys that it's possible. I hit Platinum within a month of playing in Coliseum. As far as Arena, it's a little harder because you're just basing it off of your one team, and at 62, I can't really compete against the top dogs. But here I am, I'm going for Gold 3. I'm in third, you could see. I'm still climbing, I'm still able to climb, but it's just a slower climb than the Coliseum. I basically have my main team. I could switch up a couple of the things that are going on in there to try to base it around other teams, but this is a little bit easier. I'm not going to do a full fight, but I will show you how I break down a fight. Let me scroll up. I saw somebody in like the top 10 who was around. So if I click him, immediately before I even check anything out, I literally just clear my whole team. I see what's going on here. Right off the bat, I could see that Rex, Nick, and Barbosa just recently got the most recent buff in the last patch. I'm going to actually look for like Jack Sparrow, who got the biggest buff, and I don't see Jack Sparrow, but then I also look for other standouts that are going to be really taking control of the fight, which is going to be Tia Dalma. Like, she could really take control of a fight. So this is going to be another strong team, especially if this is a strong Violet, which I could check out. And then this is a decent team. I would assume it's going to be one of it. Ralph is really strong, Woody's really strong, but I would assume this is, even Calhoun's pretty good, but I would assume this is going to be one of the weaker matchups, whereas this is going to be a problem. That whole team's strong. This is going to be a problem. Judy's good. There's really good damage coming from Jesse. Sully's a decent tank. He's really good for like the scare team and fantastic damage. And Jesse's more so normal damage, but Violet's pretty good if it's ranked up. There could be damage coming out. So then I would basically just start putting lineups together and seeing where my team, like, let me just throw something together. So for example, these are my two big tanks. So I would keep one of them. And let's say I wanted to go extra damage against this one specifically. That's a huge difference, but I know this is going to be one of the harder ones. So I'd keep it for a second, and then I'd come over here, and I'd put together my next team. Let's see, that one's 27, this is 25, this is 22. So this is the hardest one, but it's the lowest, so then I really have to figure out, like, okay, well, let me see if I filled this team out. I'm already below just filling them out right across the board, because that's a 25. I'm going to definitely be below on this one. Okay, so then I would clear, and I'd start fresh, and maybe start by going through on the 27, for example. Use Ralph, because I'm going to save Olaf for the team that I think is harder, and maybe go with a little control in there, a little damage with Stitch or Mike. And then let me see if I put this team together just like this. This might be something that would work with that because this isn't a crazy matchup. And then let me go over to here. Okay, Baron Kitty is my target. After 10 minutes, I'll come back in, try again. And once I'm in that range, I have this many fights. It's midnight, so it usually doesn't take that many. I hit my target. I get in there on my top 5. and I just hold my position basically. So yeah, it's possible. I have fun. I mean, I would have sat there for even longer. I just didn't want to draw out this video and just continuously pick and choose teams over and over and like bore you guys to death. But I sit there for a decent amount of times. I think of comps, like for example, you can see my comps. I do double tank here because they're not too strong as far as solo tank. So I do double tank on that one. I do a little bit of a freeze with Olaf and Wally, and Jack just rips people. Barbosa just got a nice buff, and Mike and Zerg go well together, as well as Judy really buffing this team. So I do put people together that are really going to play well together. So Quora and Sully play well together, as well as Woody just buffing this whole team all around. So this I hopefully will just knock that team out as far as defense if they play like a weak, because this is my weakest team. If they put a weaker team in, hopefully I just shred right through them. So I do play defense teams as well. I try to match them all in. It's not like I just go straight across the line. And then you watched how I basically pick a target, go through the teams, reevaluate, go back in, see where I lost next time. I'm really fixing team 2, playing it again. Even if I lose again, like let's say I win the first, lose the second, then I can reevaluate on the third, and I'll do it again. So yeah, that's how I got Plat 5, less than a month, and I'm going to be shooting for Plat 1 and higher. What the heck comes next? Challenger? Yeah, so I'm going to be shooting to climb through this. Hopefully as I level up higher, I'll make it to Challenger, and that's about it. If you got any questions on comps and anything I like to run, let me know. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Smash the thumbs up button, comment below if you guys are playing the game, if you want to join me in the game, you want to talk anything about the game, and yeah, I'll talk to you later.